Arkansas today. It's a beautiful main street. Now, Arkansas has a lot of different main streets, and this is actually the smallest one on the registry. But that doesn't mean it doesn't come with some big impact. The main street of Hardy is an incredible place. There's lots of antique shops, and all the old stores actually retain their old look from back in the Model T days. So if you come to Hardy, you got a little surprise for you. It's crazy awesome. This looks like a cool store. We're checking out Hardy Antiques. Now Hardy is renowned, well known to be the antiques capital, not only of Northeast Arkansas, but I think of the entire state. When it comes to antiques, Hardy's got it going on. And this is Hardy Antiques, rightfully named, and they've got a lot of really interesting stuff. And it's all right here on the front lawn.
Hello, Jody.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Good. How about you?
Doing good. I wanted to check out your shop and see your fine wares.
Good.
Where do you...
Got all kinds of good things here.
You do got all kinds of good things. Where in the world do you get all this stuff?
Just anywhere and everywhere, wherever I can find it.
Wherever you can find it. Well, show me around a little bit.
Okay. Come right in. We've got a whole house full in this old 100-year-old house here.
Yeah.
This house was built in 1905.
1905.
Been an antique store for about 20 years, something like that.
Antique store and an antique house. That's probably
Right. How about that?
That worked pretty good. You know, you're the antiques expert here. Tell me, what are some things that people want to look for and some things they want to watch out for when they're going antique hunting?
When they're antique looking, what they need to do is look for originality, things that are definitely have some age to them. Rust on them is good,
yeah.
Generally. Need to watch out for reproductions. There's reproductions of almost anything anymore, whether it's glassware, furniture, or whatever. If you're not sure, ask the antique store.
What do they do? I mean, how do you, as the authority, how do you tell a reproduction from something that's original?
It all just depends in the item. You know, whether it's a piece of furniture or a piece of glassware. Say with a piece of glassware, what you're looking for primarily is if there are any unusual cuts in the glass, if there are any unusual flaws. When it's a reproduced item, they're generally perfect. There are no flaws in them. If it's an antique item, you'll see a little flaw in the glassware, a little waviness in the glassware, especially with glass, looks good because it's old. So there are a lot of different things.
Now, out of all the things in your shop here, what's your favorite thing?
My favorite thing is old signs. I love old gas signs, old tire signs. They're very popular right now. Yeah.
Well, where do you go collect those at?
I go picking just like you see American pickers on TV, and sometimes get lucky, sometimes don't.
Yeah.
But I have people call me, fortunately, and go and take a look at what they have. But old signs are a really popular thing right now.
Well, if you were going to tell somebody, you know, what would be if you wanted to tell somebody a big reason to come to Hardy, what would be your quick 2-second pitch?
Well, Hardy has been the antique capital of North Arkansas for a long time, been advertised as such, and is. There's no other small town in North Arkansas you can go to that has as many antique stores as we do. A lot of variety.
Fantastic. That's fantastic. We got it.
Good.
That's it.
Hey, how's it going?
Ooh.
The old-fashioned ice cream candy shop.
Well, it smells good in here.
Been making good old homemade fudge all morning. A few minutes earlier and you would have got a chocolate lollipop or something out of here. It gave you a sample.
That's coconut in there. That is some serious business.
Glitz.
All right.
Good stuff.
That looks good. All right. Take a bite of this fudge and see. And you made this.
Yeah, I made it.
All right. I'm putting you to the test here.
Well, I think it's almost as good as Grandma's.
I tell you what.
Good as Grandma's?
My grandma made good fudge, but I don't know if she had the technique down quite that well.
Pretty good, huh?
Yes. That is incredible. What are some of your other things you guys have here?
Well, we do ice cream. We've got about 16 different flavors, and we're really booming this summer with the ice cream. We sell Chauvin coffee beans. We've got just endless different varieties of the coffee beans. We've also carry a decaf coffee in
That's
the beans.
a trick I still haven't figured out yet.
We carry all kinds of syrups that can be used in milkshakes, coffees, teas. We have people that come in that bake with them.
And this looks like you have an endless supply of traditional candies.
A lot of old-fashioned candies that you don't find all the time anymore.
This is fantastic. Come to Hardy. You've got to come to the Old Time Candy Shop. This is good. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Well, thank you. All right.
One for lunch.
One for lunch.
Have a seat wherever you want.
Sit right here. I'm really hungry. Hope you guys got a big menu.
Anything to the right place?
All right, thank you. All right.
Can I start you off with something to drink?
Yes. Can I have a coffee, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Are you ready to order?
Yes. Looked your menu over, and I think I would like the chicken marsala for lunch.
Great.
Very good.
Can I get you guys anything else right now?
Well, why don't you sit down with me here, have a seat with me here. So, I kind of got a handle on the marsala here, but now this bolognese, am I saying it right, bolognese?
Bolognese.
Bolognese? Bolognese. Okay, so tell me a little bit about this bolognese here.
The bolognese sauce is an Italian recipe that we have here that's cooked for 6 hours. And it has a blend of sweet Italian sausage and beef and carrots and celery. And it's very good.
It's very good. Well, I'm excited about it.
Might be a little bit spicy, but it's very good.
All right, I can't get you to, I can't kind of trick you into taking the first bite, can I?
Well, I don't like to eat the customer's food, but you don't have to ask me twice.
All right, this might not be standard, but we're going to go for it. We'll do it together.
One of my favorites.
I think it's one of my new favorites too. That's really good. Thank you so much.
Well, you guys enjoy.
I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna dig into this too. Thanks. So if you're in Hardy and you're looking for some good food, you know, Garlic Rose is pretty good. But if you're looking for a steak, Bigger's Bluff Steakhouse is one of the best kept secrets in our area. For $13.95, you get the best steak you've ever had. And trust me, I've checked around. The best steak. But there's something about Bigger's Bluff that's almost as good as the food, and that's the vista. Let me show you what we're talking about. The view is incredible here. At Bigger's Bluff, you can see like the whole river valley. They've got a good looking gazebo. And that's kind of your best vantage point. This is insane. Look at that. Just opens right up. Now there's no doubt that Bigger's Bluff here in Hardy has one of the best views of Spring River that you can get anywhere along the river. But there's a secret other side to this vista that not many people get to see, and we're going to show it to you right now. We're here at the southern end of Hardy, just up the hill from Old Hardytown, at the Jenny B's restaurant, formerly King Catfish. Now, there's a little secret they're hiding back here. You want to check with the landowner before you go poking around back there. Once you slip just out of the wood line, it's pretty interesting. We're going to show you. Through here. This is crazy. Look at this. Right there. Cherokee Village. This is the got our horses down here. You know, in Spring River country, water is a big deal. Water sports, canoeing, kayaking, camping, fishing, hunting, that's really what our area is about, the outdoors. And this summertime really brings a lot of visitors to our area, and canoeing is one of the staples of our local economy. So let's go check out Many Islands, one of the best and most beloved camping and canoeing places on the river. And it's actually on the Spring River. Let's go jump up. Now, it might be a little early in the season now, but come Memorial Day weekend, this place is going to be packed. Thousands and thousands of people from all over the country, from Memphis, Little Rock, St. Louis, all over the place. People come here to canoe, kayak, and have a good time. It's a really, really good family spot. And again, Memorial Day weekend is their biggest day because it's the opening day, you know, for the summer season. So as the #1 canoe place, they've got to have a couple tricks up their sleeve. I mean, for the thousands of people that they serve, even in a single weekend, and to go all summer long, they have it down pat. They've got a good system going here. And these canoes you see here, these are going to be rented out over and over and over all summer long. Let's go see what their tips and tricks are. We're out here with Rick, and we're at Many Islands. And Rick, tell me a little bit about, you know, what do you guys do here at Many Islands? Tell me what's going on.
Well, we've got 40 acres of camping, electric hookups. You know, we got a whole bunch of camping facilities. We rent boats for day fishing. We rent canoes, kayaks, rafts. We take you up to the Dam 3 and put you in. It's a 10-mile float, and it generally takes 6 to 8 hours to get back.
And you got a lot of different options, like you got shorter trips and longer trips.
No, we just do the one trip.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, man, that's good. So people can come and park here, and you taxi them all the way up?
All the way up.
And they come back to their vehicles.
Right.
How many of you guys been out here? How long y'all been here?
We've been out here since the early 70s.
Early 70s? Now, I know you've got to be an expert working out here. Tell me, what if I want to come out here with my family and I want to have a good time canoeing, what's the #1 tip to make sure I have a good time?
Make sure you bring your fishing poles and you keep plenty of sunscreen on your kids, because the sun does get pretty hot.
Yep. I'll tell you what, do you guys expect a big turnout this year?
Absolutely, I always do.
It's going to be a good time. Many Islands. If you're going to canoe on Spring River, it's the place to be.
It's the place to be.
Thank you, Rick.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. We had a great day today. We went out and checked out Hardy, went antiquing. We went up and saw the great sights from Bigger's Bluff and all the way up to Many Islands to talk about what's coming up for their summer season. It's going to be explosive. Right now we're in Pappu's Park, the only place in the county where you can see an amazing waterfall like this. You got to come to Spring River and check it out. Spring River country. It's a place to be.